we're going to do a one-night backpacking trip. It's kind of a plan C based on weather and things that our other plans got canceled from. We're going to be backpacking the Carters, so we're doing Middle Carter, South Carter, and Carter Dome. Alrighty, we are just parked at the 19-mile trailhead, and now we're walking. We did a little bit of a road walk. We're walking up the road now to, I think it's called Camp Dodge, and then we're going to cut over to the Imp Trail. So wish us luck. Alright, so we're on the cutoff path now. Once you get to the kind of cabin area there at the Dodge place, there's a road that goes off to the left by the bunkhouses, so you follow that, just a gravel road, and then there'll be the bathhouse to your left and like a staff building straight ahead, and right next to the staff building on the right there's, or I guess kind of straight ahead, there is the path for this. First water crossing. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, we're taking our first break from this uphill that I took off my pack for. Oh, I'm glistening. Yeah, it's muggy right now. So we've gone just under 2 miles. Trail's been a little muddy, but nothing terrible. A few mosquitoes have got me, but nothing bad. Let's see if I can show you. That's where we came from. And then that's where we're going. We're still on the Imp Trail. No shortage of water on the trail. This is the trail. I am really loving this Imp Trail with the water that we've got to navigate. Oh, whoops, we got a bit of mud here. Hold on. We just opened up into this forested area. You can tell we're definitely climbed in elevation quite a bit. Still got more to go though. Just stopped for a potty break, pulled out a snack to eat while I'm walking, and I have seen shoe prints from someone that seem pretty fresh, but that's it so far. We'll see how it is once I get up there. I know the Imp Trail isn't like the most popular trail, so we'll see. And it is also a weekday. Alright, we got some signage here. Probably can't see it too well, but we're going to take the Carter Moriah Trail. Apparently there's an Imp Shelter, and then Carter Dome 5.2. We're going to go all the way to there, hopefully, and find camping after. But first, I think I'm going to drop pack and filter some water, get my electrolyte mix going. Well, I just splashed some water on my face, cooling off. I lost my sunglasses. Not very happy about that, just because it was totally on me. I had it locked onto my hat, which of course is not like a literal lock. So of course with all the moving around the hat, then it came off. So not happy that I basically littered. I will go around to the end of that trailhead, I think on the way home, just to see if maybe a kind person put it down at the other trailhead. Oh, I am feeling rejuvenated. We got up to the junction with the AT, aka the Carter Moriah Trail, and we saw the guy whose footsteps we've been following. He is finishing up his last section of the AT, going north, and we're going south, but we both stopped at that intersection to eat a snack, and just it was so very enjoyable. We have climbed, oh Jesus, I'm gonna have to do this with the trekking poles. We have climbed 3,000 feet, And we're making our way to Middle Carter now. That's pretty cool. Let's see if you can see it. There's the blaze. We're on the white blazes. There's not really a view up there. That's Middle Carter, so we're stopping right here and just taking it in. Lunch break. She's having hers. I got my sandwich. Socks and shoes are attempting to dry. Drink is getting fizzy. Okay. It's probably one of the grossest things I've done so far. But in the grand scheme of things, not that gross. But I wrung out the foot mud water from the socks before laying them out to dry. And there was a good bit of water. There's a lot of mud we're going through. Alright, I gotta go defend my food from these flies. Going up again. This time to Mount Height. You can skip it, but there's actually a view on this one, so I think I'll make up for the other two. Didn't really film at the other peaks. There wasn't really anything to see, and I got caught up chatting with other hikers. I've got to see a couple through hikers northbound and then a bunch of day hikers. So it's been really nice chatting with everyone. Top of Mount Height. Looks like we made it to the top of Carter Dome. Interesting. Some foundation pieces. I wonder if maybe a fire tower used to be up here. Alright. Oh yeah, there it is. Here's a geological marker, so you know we made it. Woo-woo! Good job, puppy. Number 6. Hello. Well, I stopped videotaping while we were going downhill because it was pretty brutal going down, honestly. We made it, but we did shorten our day a little bit. We had the alternative choice of starting to go up Wildcat A, I believe. And around mile 8.5, both our feet started hurting. So I decided to just call it. We found a nice tent site that is on or what is it called? Wild River Trail, just past the hut. So that was nice. There's a lot of thru hikers here, and they took some of the bigger tent sites further down. I was like, I'll take this little one because I don't really need to socialize. Just need to get the pupper off her feet. So she's in the tent resting after dinner, and I'm waiting for my food to rehydrate and fighting off the mosquitoes. I just washed like the sweat off me, so I don't really want to like apply bug spray, but I might have to. So we'll see. All in all, I think we did 9-ish miles, and then we should have about 3 to go back out to the car. Again, we could potentially hit that Wildcat on the way out, but I think we're just going to run back to the car because there might be some thunderstorms. I have to double check my Garmin. So yeah, we made it. It was a beautiful day. I could have pushed myself further if I wanted to, but of course got to take care of the puppy, and I'm not going to complain about it. I'm hungry. I'm ready for dinner. So yeah, it was just a beautiful day. I needed this. I honestly can't believe how perfect it was, honestly. It was so good. Here's what I had for dinner just now. Highly recommend. I actually ended up putting in 2 cups of water instead of the recommended 1, and it was so good I still drank the whole soup. It was awesome. Maybe next time I'll probably add like some hot sauce if I think of it, but this was really good. It's a vegetarian too, so, or I guess pescatarian. You can add like, you know, a packet of chicken or whatever you like too. I'm impressed. This is my first good to go meal. They do not sponsor me, but I wouldn't mind if they did. Alright, so that's where we came from yesterday. Now we have to stay on 19-mile Brook Trail all the way to the parking lot. I think it's about 3 miles. So we had an awesome night. So peaceful. I definitely have to check out my gear though. The sleeping pad definitely has a slow leak, so I gotta troubleshoot for that when I get back. What else? Oh yeah, my pack is digging into like the small of my back. I'm pretty sure it's because of the bear canister, and I just haven't figured out the right way to pack it yet. I might also need a smaller bear canister when I'm using my small pack, which I am today for this trip, so we'll see. Sorry, no footage of the Carter hut. It was just so busy. There was like a group of kids, obviously the thru hikers and the workers and everything. The crew was awesome though. We got free breakfast, eggs, pancakes, and oatmeal. I was just going in to buy a baked good, which I didn't have, but I mean, I'll take free breakfast any day. So we had some of that. Apparently they compost most of the leftovers, but they can't compost eggs, so they have to pack it out by carrying it. So I took some extra eggs. Definitely want to come back to this area again. It was really cool. Much like the Imp Trail yesterday, 19 Mile has been full of water as well. So it's just slow going, slow but steady. What's she doing? What are you doing? You little show off? That's silly. that foot soak was exactly what I needed. My feet feel nice and refreshed. They were just getting a little achy again. I mean, which is understandable from all the rocks. So that was nice. The water was ice cold. And I've seen some day hikers coming up, about 5 of them. Another person went down past me, so I'm going pretty slow. But I'm speeding up now, thinking about what my post-hike meal might be. I was originally thinking like a nice fresh sub or something, but since I had that yesterday on my hike up, I might just go for the classic burger. So I'll take advantage of the trail being quiet right now, and thank you for joining me and Jen on another White Mountains adventure. We crossed off peaks 4, 5, and 6 on our 48 list, with more to come. All right, catch you next time. Yay! Good girl. You can have this one too, all right? Yummy. Good job.